Hello, it's Kingston Churchill from Kingston Tech. So today we are going to do a special review of the Dell 7390 2-in-1 laptop. Have you ever found yourself in a scenario, or have you ever imagined having that special laptop? Something portable, something powerful, something that has a very good battery. All those things into one machine. Yeah? Let me not spoil it, but just imagine if you have, or if you get a chance to have one of those laptops with you. So with me here is the Dell 7390 2-in-1 once again. As you can see on the table, it looks exactly super amazing. The exterior is amazing. This is something that everyone wishes to have. Yeah. So first thing first, on the exterior, as you can see, I'm just closing the lid to place it back in the normal mode. So this is how it looks like. It's a very slim laptop. On the exterior, it is a 13.3-inch laptop with a very nice grip, so it can't easily fall when you're holding it. On the back, you can see there's very nice or proper ventilation. We have proper ventilation here. We have the ports for speakers here. On the sides, on the back side, there are no ports. On this side here, we have two USB-C Thunderbolt ports. The first port is for charging. This machine uses Type-C charger. So the first port is for charging. The second port is a universal Type-C port. What do I mean by universal? In this port, you can use this port as a charging port. You can use it as a data port. You can also use it as a video port. Yeah. And then next we have the HDMI port and a USB 3.0 port here. Same on this side. We have the audio port here. We have a memory card slot here and a SIM card slot on the lower part of the laptop. That means you can use this laptop as your phone, yeah, or as a tablet, because you have a SIM card slot right here. And then on this side, we have a very good 3.0 USB port. That's a fast port too. On the last part, we have a hole here. This hole is used for locking. You can lock your laptop on a table using those locks for laptops so that to prevent theft. Yeah. And on the first sides here, remember this is a 2-in-1 machine. So on this side here, we have the first port is the power port. Yeah. So imagine if you have a tablet, or imagine the scenario whereby you're holding your tablet. How do you turn it on, or how do you turn off the screen? So that's why we have this power port on the side, and we have volume up and volume down knobs right here on the sides. Yes. So let's get a look onto inside the keyboard and the screen. So right here, this is the screen. As you can see how dark or how concentrated the screen is. This is a full HD screen with very good color ratio, and as you can see the glass on it, there's something that you can sense, or you always notice whenever you see a laptop with a screen such like this. If it is not a MacBook, definitely it is what you're thinking. This is a touch screen. Yes. On the keyboard, we have a very good keyboard with a very nice feel. Yeah, with those, you can even hear it from there. Yeah, those crunchy feel whenever you're typing so fast or you're doing your stuff online on the keyboard. You feel it's a keyboard that you can feel. Yeah, you know, nowadays we want to have keyboards that you feel, not so stiff, not so smooth. Yeah, very nice keyboard. On the lower part, as usual, we have a very nice trackpad here, very sensitive, and a very don't know the words to explain it, but it's just perfect here. 2 trackpads. We have fingerprint scanner. Once again, a very big up and a very crucial advantage on a laptop, because sometimes maybe you find you're so tired to press to put your pin, or you don't have enough time to put the pin. So first thing first, fingerprint, and you're logged into the laptop. Another feature that is hidden here, you can't see it clearly. This laptop has infrared or eye scanner. That means that you can set your eyebrows, or how do you call it, eyebrows or eyelids, yeah, but you can use your eyes as a screen lock for the laptop. Is that wonderful? If not, let's turn it on and see the amazing features inside. Remember, I've not talked about the processor, I've not talked about the RAM, I've not talked about the storage, because those are some of the things that you can find in any other laptop, and I'll mention them at the end of this video. But one thing for sure, it's a very powerful machine. So let's power it on and see how long it takes to power on. That is it. I've already powered it on. Let me see. Just a minute. Okay, I've pressed the power on. Let's see how it turns on, how fast it turns on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 seconds. Yeah, I might be wrong on this one, because the machine actually powers faster than the way I've counted. I've used my heartbeat. Maybe my heartbeat is a bit slow and not as fast as your heartbeat. Yeah, your heartbeat could be a bit faster. Next time you'll be using a stopwatch. Yeah, so the machine is on right there, you can see. And just as we said, the laptop is 2-in-1. And what do you mean by 2-in-1? You can use it as a tablet. So when you flip it like this, you can turn it to 360 mode. You see the screen is here. The screen has some sensors that can sense the angle that you flipped it. So if I place it this way, portrait mode, I can use it as a tablet. Remember, we have let me just hold it this way. Remember, we have the power button here and the volume button here. So I won't need the keyboard. And one special feature is that if you place it on this mode, then the keyboard is disabled automatically. So the keyboard won't interfere with anything you're doing on this side. Yes, so you can use it as a tablet. That's when you're tired, enjoy your stuff on YouTube, enjoy your stuff wherever you want to enjoy them. So let's just test a feature here. Let me just show you something here. So you see, you can, if you're in this mode, you can draw anything that you want. Yeah, so just imagine such a nice machine. And by the way, it's so light, that's why I'm holding it with a single hand. Yeah, single-handed. So light. Yeah, the screen is just enough, not so big, not so small. Yeah, so you can do your stuff, you can draw whatever you want. Then once you're done, you can save your work and do some other stuff. That's some of the most amazing features about this machine. Now let's get to know how strong the processor is, what the size of the storage, and what the size of the RAM. Yeah, So these laptops basically they come in different models. There's a Core i5 with an 8GB of RAM and a 256GB, Core i5, 8GB, 512. Especially the storage is expandable because this is something that you can change. But in most of the cases, or like this one, the RAM is not expandable. So if you get yourself as 8GB RAM, no, you'll have to stick with an 8GB of RAM. If you get yourself as 16GB of RAM, then that's better, because with 16GB of RAM you can do so much things, or let's say almost everything with 16GB of RAM. Yeah, there's no need to expand to 32 unless you're doing things that are close to what a supercomputer does. Yeah, but this is just something that you can hold on your hands and yet so powerful. So like the one I'm holding here, it comes with a Core i7 processor. It's a Core i7. Let me just show you something here in a minute. So it's a Core i7 processor, 8650U processor with a 1.9 GHz base speed. At maximum turbo boost, it goes up to 4.2 GHz. Remember, it has 8 CPUs, therefore it is an octa-core laptop with a 16GB of RAM and a 512GB of SSD. So imagine all those packages blended into one machine, yet the machine is not as big as it would have been some few years ago. Just so small and yet so powerful. So this is it. This is Dell 7390 2-in-1, and I think from the review, from the feel, it's something worth getting. If you happen to get a chance to purchase this machine, then don't throw just that chance away, because the price is affordable too, trust me. So if you can't afford to buy an expensive one, or you don't like cheap stuffs, but you just like something perfect with a very fixed, or a very how do you say it, budget that's not so high, not so low, yeah, this is the machine that is for you guys. And I forgot to tell you that the keyboard is backlit too. That means you can use the laptop where there's no lighting. The backlit on the keyboard is just enough for you on a dark room. I know that it won't be as visible as you wish to see, but trust me, the backlight is so nice. Yeah, the backlight penetrates the keyboard well, and it's something that you'll enjoy. And the service, just everything about this machine is amazing. I won't talk too much because you've taken your time to reach this far through this video, and all that is left is upon you to decide which one you want to purchase. But before you leave, remember, in this channel we'll be doing reviews of some very good machines, special ones, average ones, just anything that at one time you'll find yourself purchasing. So before you purchase them, or maybe you'll purchase them after reviewing here, just ensure that you support this account by liking the content, following and sharing. I really appreciate. On the comment section, you are also invited to add your comments. If you're already using this machine, just add your comments. Give us some feedbacks on how so far the laptop has served you, or how it served you sometime when you have it, and will you wish to have it, or just let us know in the comment section. I really appreciate your support. Thanks once again for reaching up to this time. See you next time. Same place, different time.